Hey guys, I'm Steph. Last week I made a video about why people are scared knowing that Donald Trump will be our next president. If you haven't seen that video yet, I will put a link in the description to go check that video out after you watch this one. This week I want to talk a little about the anti-Trump protests. Just the day after the election, there were several protests in major US cities across the country. Some are even continuing today. I'm a firm believer in the First Amendment. This is what makes our democracy so great. If done right, protests can be very peaceful. And it's a great platform for getting your voice out there, getting it heard. However, when people are scared and angry and feel like there's no other options, they begin to get violent, which could explain why a lot of these protests are turning into riots. I spoke to my friend Kayla, who went to the protests in Oakland, California. I wanted to speak to someone who experienced it firsthand, and she was the first one I thought of. If you want to check her out, her Instagram is Kayla is a Fly Girl. All of the pictures and videos I use in this video from the protest were all taken by her. Kayla said it started off peaceful, but took a turn. She said at first it was a beautiful idea, getting people together that were all emotionally hurt after the election, and creating a safe place for people to voice their fears and concerns. When it started, there were several hundred people. By the end of the night, the crowd grew to several thousands. People branching off and creating riots, lighting things on fire, smashing windows, and other acts of violence. As much as I believe in the right to protest and the freedom of speech, I do not at all agree with any of the violence that is coming from these protests. You cannot go around talking about how horrible Donald Trump is and the horrible things that he's done while you're going around harming others and destroying things. I've even heard people talking about presidential assassination. How on earth would this fix the problem? You can't fight fire with fire. If Donald Trump is our next president, you better believe I hope he succeeds. Wishing him failure would mean wishing the country failure, which is wishing harm upon yourself. Cut it out, guys. You're being hypocritical and you're making us all look bad. I'm not asking you to just sit by and watch as things happen. By all means, talk. Create communication and discussion with others, but do it right. Don't harm or degrade anyone. Kindly educate them. Speak your opinions, fears, and concerns, but do it with love, not hate. Help people understand what it is that you're afraid of, but do it without all the violence. Come on, guys, let's bring this country back together again. We are all one country. Stop being divided. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching today. Again, check out my friend Kayla's Instagram. She has been so kind in sending me all those videos and pictures. I guess this is where I tell everybody to like and comment on my video. You know, just do whatever you want. Just be nice. I post videos every single Monday, sometimes. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Check out all my other videos. Until then, I will see you next time. Stop texting me.